What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our MLB The Show 21 Road to the Show series with our pitcher, maybe still possibly two-way player, Everett Scott. And in the last episode, we were called up to the Cubbies organization. We are no longer a minor leaguer. We are officially a major leaguer. And we started off by pitching, obviously, but we were able to get called up to the Cubbies by saying that we would focus more on pitching with the occasional hitting opportunities, and I took that right away. I took that opportunity right away because I'm having more fun pitching, and I pitch a little bit better than I do at bats for now. But they did say there's a possibility that I could go back to being a two-way player. So that option is still there if they give it to us, I assume. But I am totally fine being a pitcher at the moment. And in our first game that we pitched, we went to the seventh inning, I think, and we were up 2-0. And then I gave up 2 runs, and then I was pulled after that inning, I believe, something like that. And we won. It took us to 13 innings before we could actually win. So we still won, but obviously I wasn't credited with the win. And I honestly think, okay. Yeah, I looked after I finished the last episode, and it said I had already started another game. So it said I had started 2 games, even though I've only played the 1. So that's why some of my stats are a little iffy, and I do apologize if my screen just flashed there, or if the video, just flashed. I've been having that problem. I don't know what it is, so if that just happened, I do apologize, and if you know how to get rid of that, please let me know. But yeah, I think we got moved up. We might have been 3rd. I think we were, but nevertheless, I did mess with the volume settings too, so if they're too loud, I do apologize. I will fix them in the next one. But I wanted you guys to be able to hear the commentary, and I had to amp up the volume when I was editing the videos so you could hear it, and you could still barely hear it. So I figured just turn up the actual commentary volume. Trying to think of what else I should update you on, if I have anything. I guess I should update you guys about GTA San Andreas. I know I said I was going to upload that last Saturday, and then it was an MLB video. I cannot make any promises that it will go up this week either. My week is pretty busy, so I don't know if I'll have time. So you might get another 2 MLB videos. You already got one on Tuesday this week. This one will be going up on Thursday, and then you'll get one on Saturday. If I do find the time to record GTA, it will go up on Saturday. Otherwise, I promise it will go up next Saturday. I promise. I'll do everything in my power to make sure I get that done. So now that that's out of the way, I got all my information out there. You guys have heard it. We can finally get to some MLB action. So we are going... Not there. We are going to play our next appearance. Oh, we're going to get some training here. I do not want to learn any pitches at the moment. Maybe a screwball. That wouldn't be too bad. Or a knuckle curve. No, don't worry about that for now. Let's see here. You know what? I'll pick something, and I will see you guys at the start of the next game that we play.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Cubbies played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Everett.
All right, so Scott is getting ready to start. You can see that he has 2 starts. Like I said, I've only actually played 1. So they must have just put me in, I don't know. I don't know how many innings you have to pitch for it to count as a start, but I would assume start the game first inning, but I don't know. But hopefully we can have a decent performance here, not give up 2 tying runs. But we'll start off with a fastball on Miles. There we go. We got an opportunity to sweep the Reds here. This is our first game at home, or at least my first game at Wrigley Field. Last episode we were on the road, but we're up 0-2 in the count now. Going with another fastball now. See if we can get him here. There we go. First strikeout of this game. All right, so Yairo Munoz probably butchered that. But he's up to bat now. We got 1 gone in this inning already. Let's see if we can get another one. There we go, right in the corner. This guy was 0-4 in the last game. I think it said we shut out the Reds in the last one. Fouls that one off, though. 0-2 is the count. All right, let's try and get him with this curveball low outside corner. No, didn't bite on it. All right, going with the forkball. I added this pitch before we played our first game with the Cubbies last episode. It was working out pretty well for us. Got a piece of it. All right, now we're going to try and get him with the four-seamer. Got a piece of it, but that goes to our third baseman, and that'll be the second out. If you did not see the last episode, we do not have Chris Bryant or Anthony Rizzo or Javi Baez. We got rid of all of them. I believe Chris Bryant's on the Brewers. Rizzo is on, I don't remember. And Javi Baez was on the Red Sox. I was more devastated to see Chris Bryant was on the Brewers, considering the Brewers and the Cubbies have a pretty decent rivalry. So it stung a little bit to see that he was there. Are you kidding me, ump? That was not a ball. All right, try forkball. Fouled it off. All right, four-seamer inside bottom corner. See if we can get him out with this one. Got a piece of it to the third baseman. Should be another out at first. And there it is. All right, so nothing going for us in the bottom of the first. So we are still tied at 0. We got Mike Moustakas up to bat here. Let's see if Scott can get rid of him rather quickly. Go with a changeup here. Absolutely crushed that. But it goes foul, thankfully. Going for a curveball. Low inside. Didn't bite on it. Good eye on Mike Moustakas there. All right, let's see. Crushed it, but it goes backwards behind the plate. Change up low inside corner. Didn't get him. Going with the curveball yet again here. See if we can get him out with this one. A grounder to first. And CJ Cron, I believe that is, has that out at first. I believe he's our first baseman. All right. Start off with a fastball. No, just a little high. Oops, bad release there. Yeah, I expected that with that late release. There we go. That's a better release. On the four-seamer. Crushed it foul. All right, risky area to throw the changeup, but I trust our catcher here, which is not Wilson Contreras in this game. There we go. All right, let's try this four-seamer. Fouled it back. All right, so this guy's staying in it too. We got him with this one, though. Managed to get a piece of it. All right, 25 pitches now, getting ready to throw our 26th pitch in the second inning. Fouls it off again. All right, four-seamer, up in the zone. Full count now. All right, let's get him. Oh, my God. All right, we got him here. We got him on this one. Oh, my fuck. Either hit the ball or whiff. Or ground out or something. That should be an out at left field. Thankfully it is. Finally get rid of him. Now hopefully we can get a quick out with this third batter here, Nicholas Castellanos. He's on a 5-game hitting streak. Hopefully we can eliminate that for him. All right, fouls that one off. Let's just get this guy out of here quick. Nope, didn't bite on that one. All right, going with another four-seamer low inside. Terrible release. Thanks, ump. I know it's a ball. All right, same spot. Better release this time. Thank you, ump. Called that in my favor. Risky four-seamer high in the zone. Crushes it, but fouls it off. So I guess he technically didn't crush it. He crushed it foul, I guess. Change up outside. Crushed it, but it should go foul. And indeed it does. So he's fighting in it too. Oh, I got that one. Damn it, catcher. I wanted to get it. All right, so Scott coming up to bat here. Let's see if we can get a hit like we did in the last episode. Trying to pick him off at first. Too quick for you, Sonny Gray. All right, let's see if we can advance the runner to second at least. We don't want to ground out and do a double play. There you go. Good eye. 22 and 39. I think we're second in the NL Central. I think we're behind the Brewers. Oh, there we go. I'll take a walk. All right, come on, guy. You got that four-seamer and the two-seamer. There we go. Right up the middle. The pitcher stops it. I'm safe. Got him out at second, though. Nice play by the pitcher to stop it. Mike Moustakas. Why was he on the mound? Okay. I'm pretty sure Mike Moustakas is not the pitcher. No, he is not. I don't know why he was on the mound. Sorry. My bad. I got a little too carried away there. My bad. All right, so after me being an absolute buffoon, I got to try and redeem myself here. I thought I saw the pitcher lift his foot, so I went for the steal. But he did not, so... It didn't look like anyone was on second, though, so maybe I should have just kept running. But I probably just didn't see the second baseman or the shortstop, so... I'm surprised he didn't swing at that changeup. It was basically a meatball for him. Uh-oh, that's gone. Absolutely crushed it. All right, well, we gave up the go-ahead run. We still got plenty of the game left, though. Not going to let it bother me. I gotta up those home runs per 9 innings stats. I believe that's what it's called. So a little grounder to short. Should have him at first, and we do. So one is gone. All right. So let's just forget that we just gave up that run. Here's the pitcher now. Let's get rid of the pitcher. There we go. We don't want to let the pitcher get a hit on us. You never want to be a pitcher and give another pitcher a hit. Never want to do it. Or you never want to give up a hit to another pitcher, is what I meant. But now that I said that, he'll absolutely get a bomb on me. Knowing my luck. Alright, I'm going to try it. Fork ball. My go-to pitch. There we go. See you later, Sonny Gray. This catcher isn't calling for the fork ball enough. So I figured I'd just do it myself. Alright, just got to get one more out here. And we can go get some runs. Alright, that should be an easy out for the second baseman, and it is. So that'll wrap up the top half of the third. Alright, so nothing happened for us in the bottom of the third, unfortunately. So we're still losing 1-0. Crushed that, but left field should have it. And he does, thankfully. Had to track it down for a little bit, but he got it. Whoops. Okay. L1 to step off the mound. I finally figured it out. I just pushed L1. I must have had that in the back of my mind. I never remembered what the button was. Oh, right up the middle. Maybe I should have fucking paid attention to what I was doing there. Alright, so we have a runner on first, so we could set up the double play opportunity. I don't need to see that. I just gave up the hit. Alright, fouled off. I feel like we're going to be pitching low. Yep, trying to set up that double play. Alright, 0-2 now. Try the curveball here. Got him whiffing. Tried to golf shot that one. Alright, Jesse Winker. This was one of the guys who put up a frickin' fight the last time I faced him. Alright, fork ball. That should be the end of the inning, and it is. Nice play by the second baseman to end the inning. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here in the bottom of the fourth with 2 on and 2 outs. I'm just going to advance a runner. I'm not going to say I'll drive in a run. I actually have to be smart this time. Alright, there we go. Good eye. Alright, come on, Sonny. Pitch me something good. Oh, up the middle. That'll get past him. He lays out for it. No, come on. You got to hustle there, guy. Come on. Nice play, though. All right, so as you just saw, we are still trailing 1-0 here in the top of the fifth. Underway. There we go. Right on the line. Try a four-seamer here. That'll go foul. 0-2. We can get him out here with this next pitch. I'm going to go fork ball. Sorry there, catcher. I trust it. Ah, managed to get a little piece of it. Try the curve. I didn't even want to see what the catcher said. I have a feeling. No, my feeling was wrong. Now he wants me to throw a fork ball. Got a piece of it. Hopefully the shortstop should have it. And he does. One away. All right, so Matt Adams was the guy who got a hit off me. Definitely don't want to do that again. And he gets a hit, though. Better than a home run. We can get a double play here. Seems like the second baseman just kind of gave up on that play, though. All right, change up low. There we go, right on the line. Four-seamer, outside corner. Got a piece of it. There we go, we turned two. I tried to move over to first, but my guy wouldn't move. Must be too quick for the game. That's got to be what it is. All right, so we're still struggling to get one run to even tie it. So my teammates aren't really helping me out, but I guess I'm not really helping them out either. That should be an out at first from the shortstop, and it is. One gone quickly here. Hopefully we can get two more quick outs. All right, starting off with a four-seamer up on the outside corner. Come on, I feel like you could have called that in my favor there, Blue. Here we go. Are you fucking kidding me there? Come on, get your eyes checked. I'll fucking bean a ball at your head. Maybe that'll knock some sense into you. There you go. Should be 1 and 2. All right. Fouls that one off. It'll go into the crowd. All right, let's get him with this one. Fork ball low inside corner. Got a piece of it. That'll go right to the second baseman for an easy second out. All right. Gyro Munoz. I totally butchered his name earlier. Sorry there, guy. Crushes the changeup, but an easy out for our right fielder. All right, so top of the 7th now. We are still losing 1-0. But I will be leading off the top of the 8th, or the bottom of the 7th, excuse me, if the coach does not pinch hit me. Hopefully he does not. I feel like I could finish this game here, especially if we get a tie run. Oh, I called that a strike. Thank you, Blue. That makes up for your terrible call last inning. All right, let's try this. Get the first out. Fouls it off to the left fielder, and he will get that easily for the first out. All right, Mike Moustakas up to bat once again here. Try and get him out quickly. Don't want him to cause me to throw like 50 pitches like he did a few innings back. Nice fork ball location there. Going with a curve now. See if we can get him whiffing on this one. We didn't get him whiffing, but it was still in the strike zone.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
There we go. Got him looking. Talking about how I'm not getting my strikeout totals up. Well, there's one more. It's only 4, but it's an extra one. It's one more that I didn't have. All right. Jesse Winker. There we go. Fouled that one back. Curveball low out inside corner. Didn't bite on it. Four-seamer up and in. Fouled it back. 1 and 2 now. I'm going to throw the fork ball. Low outside corner. Ah, didn't get him with it.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. Just
Four-seamer low.
listen, when you're a 300
Got a piece of it, and it'll get through.
those so-called pitchers pitches, this
All right, so we have a runner on first with 2 outs. I'm not worried here.
your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base.
Change up low outside. Just watch that one.
Changeup to him, drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count is even.
Didn't bite on the curveball. I almost said changeup. I always get them mixed up.
First with a pair of outs in the inning.
Going for a curveball again. Got a piece of it, fouled it off though. Try this four-seamer on for size. Crushes it, but it'll go foul, thankfully.
Old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners.
Oh, come on. You should have called that in my favor.
Is paramount.
Right on the line. Ah, full count now. The guy on first will be moving.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Run first.
There we go. Got him within. All right, well, I got pinch hit for, and we lost.
Years ago, since they had their
And I get credited with the loss, of course.
is behind them now.
I don't know why I got credited with the loss when they gave up 3 runs in the top of the 9th. I only gave up the 1. I don't get how I should get credited with the loss. It should be the pitcher who came in after me. That pisses me off that I got credited with the loss. I don't feel like that's how that should work, but whatever. We'll get plenty more. This was only our second game. Yeah, this was only our second game. All right, guys, so that will wrap it up for this episode. The best thing about being a pitcher is that we're finally in the majors, but the negative thing is that I'm probably only going to be able to do 1 game per episode, considering pitching takes a pretty decent chunk of time. If we get the option to maybe be like a closing pitcher or something, maybe I will. But I don't know. I like being a starting pitcher, especially as we keep progressing on our stats. We'll be able to do complete games in no time. I mean, we can already make it to the 7th pretty consistently without really getting that tired. So I feel like we just keep grinding as a starting pitcher. We'll be able to finish out games in no time. But yeah, the next game that we will play, maybe I might play some on my own, but you can see I simulated this series here. This is the game we lost. Then I simulated this 3-game series against the Diamondbacks, and we will be pitching the first game of this 3-game road series against the Cincinnati Reds. So it'd be the perfect opportunity for me to get revenge, I guess you could say, for this loss here. But yeah, we're 5.5 games back of the Brewers. Hopefully we can close that gap and make it to the playoffs. I don't know how well we will do if we make the playoffs, but hopefully we can make the playoffs at the least, I guess. But yeah, so like I said, that will wrap it up for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Despite the loss, I still feel like I pitched pretty decent. But yeah, so let me know if you have any feedback for me. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you thought about the video as well. Also, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. That is greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, take care.